Is it recording?
So this is one of our dome panels. Same as before, we've got all of the Velcro attached, as in the last video. And now we're insulating them. I decided to go with an expanded polystyrene. Basically styrofoam foam with a reflective barrier on the other side. And basically cutting to shape with a hot cutter. One of these things, they're on Amazon for like $8. They're okay, but what works just as good is a pair of vice grips and a pair of vice grips and like an old hacksaw blade. You put that in there like that and heat it up with a torch, and that cuts just as good, if not better, as the other thing. The other thing might be cheaper if you don't already have all that stuff. Anyway, putting these in the frame like that, and then we take a very thin sheet of under-laminate plywood. I was going to use a styrene plastic sheet to go over the top of these, but the cost was a little high for my liking, and it's just kind of a weird material to work with. So and I found this stuff. It's very thin plywood. It's 5mm plywood, like a 1/4 inch. It's sold as under laminate for flooring. And what I did is I went through the pile of it that they have there, and I found all the warped and messed up pieces, and got them at 25% off, which put them well under the cost of the plastic sheeting, and it was quite cheap. So I put those over the top of the panel. So it's essentially a finished panel now. You can see the styrofoam's in there. Obviously there's no airspace. There's very little airspace between the foam and the outside of the panel, which diminishes its insulating properties a little bit, but for our purposes it works fine. These are effectively done, except for a little bit of latex caulking along the seams and paint. The whole panel will get painted white. And then the panels are finished. I've got all the panels insulated right now, and I'm in the process of skinning them. The door over here is ready to go, and the skylight. And I've got lots of panels under the workbench here that are ready to go. That's where we're at for right now. Also, I put the dome up in my dad's backyard a couple of weeks ago. We did that off camera. I'll put a picture up here. That's what it looks like put together, without the door, insulation, interior panels, flooring, windows, any of that kind of thing. But that gives you kind of an idea how big it is. And as for how strong it is, I weigh roughly 240 pounds. And here's a picture of me hanging from the top of it. I don't have to leave space in the video for that part, but I do because I'm an idiot. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that bullshit, I suppose. Anyway, come back and we'll do more of this kind of stuff. The end. Please turn it off.